What's up everyone, it's the Frozen One here. Gonna be playing some more Marvel Rivals today. That's right, we're gonna be running it back with some more Marvel Rivals. Why isn't my camera icon showing up? Also, are we live yet? Yep, we are live, sweet. Awesome. Here it is. Alright. You can now see me. You couldn't see me a little bit ago, but now you can see me. Just turns the camera off. Now you don't. Now you see me. Now you don't. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Alright. Well, nobody's here yet, so I'm just gonna get right into quick match.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
You know, it's funny because in yesterday's stream I said that I was going to start every Marvel Rivals stream by going to
make way for the King of Thieves.
By going to Times Square, but I decided not to do that this stream. I think what I should do is go to Times Square when there's people here, so at least I know that there will be a discussion. Or if I get bored. I guess I could have started it with Times Square even though nobody's here right now. I just kind of felt like jumping into the action, you know.
Gonna have to play X-Men and T.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Yes, we got Gambit again. Alright. Honestly, I love Gambit. Gambit's becoming one of my new mains. I can't wait until they give us a Rogue.
Maybe so, but I'll still
I can't wait till Rogue comes out. She's gonna be so goated. The rumor is she's gonna be a DPS, which if that's true, that's gonna be amazing.
2, 1.
I can see Rogue working very well as a DPS, to be honest.
Got it?
Intruders detected. The hand couldn't take me down. These guys don't stand a chance.
Alright, go. Oh.
A nice deep freeze.
Good medicine. Sniper, chase him. Don't let him get set up.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Oh! Ah, dang it. I like Adam Warlock too. Oh, I read it wrong. I like Adam Warlock too much to play anyone else. Yo, what's up, Titanium? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful day, bro. Yeah, I haven't actually ever played as Adam Warlock. Is he any good? I think he's a healer, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know anything about him. Oh! I said it once and I'll say it again. Gambit sounds just like the Knockout City announcer. Or a little bit like him anyway.
Heads up, we've got a sniper.
I was originally going to stream either Rocket League or Roblox today, but I've been in a Marvel Rivals mood lately. Like, honestly, I'm going on a Marvel Rivals kick. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh.
Sentenced to public humiliation.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Beware, a sniper.
Boom! Yo, let's go. Oh yeah! Haha! Just try it, buddy. Yeah, just try it. Ah, you got me. He went, it's clobbering. I just died. I probably shouldn't have been that close to him. Okay. Oh wait, can't go that way. Yeah, we got this in the bag. But yeah, lately I've been on a Marvel Rivals kick, so I decided to stream more of this. But how is Adam Warlock, Titanium? Is he like your favorite character to play as? I'm gonna guess, judging by the fact that you said that he's too much fun to play, or that you like to play him too much to play anyone else. I'm gonna guess that means he's your favorite character, so like your main. My main in this game, lately it's either been Gambit, Luna Snow, or the Hulk. Those are like my 3 most played characters this season. Haha! Oh. Whoa! Did you guys see that? Haha! Yes! Let's go.
Don't you worry, Mr. B. Gambit got more than one ace up his sleeve.
I've said it like 5 times and I'll say it again. That sounds just like the Knockout City announcer voice. I know it's probably not him and it's most likely a different person, but it sounds so much like the Knockout City announcer voice. It's not even funny.
To sort each other out first.
I feel like it's only when he says certain things though. Like when he's speaking in Cajun it doesn't sound anything like him, but when he's just speaking normal English, it sounds a little bit like the Knockout City English. Or excuse me, it sounds a little bit like the Knockout City announcer. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, like the Knockout City English. What am I saying? How would I? Oh, I think that was a headshot. That would explain why. Oh wait, hold on.
Capture the mission area. Disappear.
Wait, do I still have my ultimate? Please tell me I have my ultimate.
Ain't ready for Rogue
Yep.
to be a widow. Not yet. A sniper. Just who Gambit was looking for.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh!
Gambit got your back.
For those wondering, Frozen, why aren't you using your ultimate? Well, I'd rather save it. That could have been a good opportunity to use it, but I'm gonna save it. You never know when we might need it.
A nice deep
Advantage
freeze.
gained in the material plane. Enemy in front of us.
Huh? Where'd he go?
Good medicine. Got one.
Yeah, we got him. Alright.
Now you do the same with me, Lee.
Plasma.
Yeah.
A nice deep freeze.
Haha.
Maximum pulse.
Oh shoot.
I'm hurt. I like the cold.
Oh. Oh no, you guys don't. Haha. Yeah.
I guess you are worth the trouble, son.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's going to Hulk. Uh-oh. Yes, we won! Alright. Captured 2 bases in a row right there. That's what I'm talking about. 2 in a row, baby. Just captured 2 bases in a row. Yo! Yo, Sharky! What's up, bro? Come here, man. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful day. You're Brody, right? Right, Sharky? I believe you're Brody. It's been a while, man. How you been? How's life been treating you? How's school been? Or are you not in school? I can't remember. I am Brody. Oh, so you are indeed Brody. Awesome. I had a feeling that you were Brody. Bro, how's life been? How you been? It's so good to see you, bro. It's so good to see you. Yo, we got an Iron Spider nameplate. Yo, I got a costume for the Human Torch. That's cool. Frankencastle. For a second there, I thought that was like a Frankenstein Hulk skin. I was gonna be like, ooh, but it's unfortunately not a Hulk skin, and I don't play Punisher, so don't care. Skip. I've been good, just low-key busy. Yeah. That's understandable. I mean, we are in the midst of the holiday season, you know. I mean, Thanksgiving is coming up, then before you know it, Christmas will be here. I'm sure that you'll probably be spending a lot of time with your family and relatives and probably going to a bunch of places, maybe doing some holiday shopping. But then there's also, I think, midterms for a lot of schools right now, and colleges. But yeah, I feel you, man. I've been busy too. I've just been busy working. Alright, let's search for another match here. But yeah, I've just been busy working, putting together YouTube videos, streaming, putting together art projects, drawing. You know, I've been doing a whole bunch of stuff lately, you know. Oh man, somebody took Gambit. Yeah, that's okay. Gives me a chance to try out character that I've never played as before. gonna try Groot. Yo, is R3. Oh my gosh. Why have I not played Groot sooner? Oh my gosh.
5, 4, 3,
I have no idea what his abilities do. Oh, okay, so that builds a wall.
Intruders detected.
That's actually pretty cool. I'm not gonna put it like directly in front of us though. Yo! I got a Jeff on my back. Jeff, I apologize if you see me being very rusty.
I am ready to put on a show. Yours to capture now.
He probably figured that I have no idea what I'm doing. Either that or he's just trying to help the team in a different way. Oh!
Never fall! Yeah, Magneto!
Wait, where'd Magneto go?
Mission area is yours.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
The squirrels get the win? Really?
Yo, Jeff, you gonna get on my back? Uh oh. Oh. Yeah, oh no. Oh no.
There they are.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. Maybe not, maybe not. Oh! Dang it. Hello, Frosty cousin, how are you? Yo, Wild! Come here, bro, it's good to see you. Almost dropped my controller in the process. Wild, do you see who's in the chat? It's Brody! Can you believe it? Brody's back! He's just been low-key busy. And I can't lie, I've been busy too, you know, I've just been streaming, putting together videos, drawing, working, streaming, you know, I've been busy too. I've also got some family plans coming up as well.
Control seized.
Super soldier cryostasis unit fully operational. Ready for
Yeah, Jeff is on me.
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Haha. Haha.
Armed and dangerous!
Haha. Haha. Oh! Take that, Jeff. Haha. Oh! I'm just like mashing everything at this point. Oh no.
Wait, that tree was real?
He goes, wait, that tree was real? The dialogue in this game is so funny,
I am
man.
ready to put on a show.
Yeah.
We have a winner.
Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what's up. Yo, we blocked him at the end. Get blocked. Yeah, that's what's up. Thank you for the frosty hug back, Wild. Whoa, haven't seen you, Brody, in a while. How are you? Yeah, I know, man. That's what I said. I was like, Brody, it's been so long. Demonic Sonic. Hey, that rhymes. That's actually a pretty cool name. It rhymes, and it just, I don't know, it sounds like a Sonic character. It sounds like an evil version of Sonic in like one of the games. Demonic Sonic. Alright, let's see what our highlight was. I should have did this the last game, but I forgot. So we've gotten 2 victories this stream so far. Yeah, I was popping off here. This was awesome. Nobody could touch me here, man. MVP worthy right here. Honestly, it's fun playing as Gru. I should play him more. Yeah, that was a pretty solid highlight. We had a Jeff on our team, Gambit, Squirrel Girl, Moon Knight, and a Cyber Venom. He's got that adrenaline momentum, venom, and no one with him. They ain't gonna know what hit him. But just snap back to him. Alright, search for another match here.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Also, Wild, you still there, buddy? How's your day going today? Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Let's play Psylocke. That's who I'm gonna play as. And as you guys can see... Oh, somebody else is a Psylocke main. Hold on. Let me switch out. Oh. Never mind. Looks like they're gonna go... Well then, in this case, I should probably go tank since we don't have one. Yeah, I'll go thing.
I'm actually the strongest one there is, but don't tell Hulk.
30 seconds before you attack.
But it's good to see you, Wild. I hope you're having a wonderful day, bro.
Tony Stark. I'm totally fangirling.
Oh, same here. We can swap autographs after the fight.
Oh, that's hilarious. Luna Snow's like, oh, Tony Stark, I'm totally fangirling. And then Tony Stark goes, yeah, same here.
Battle starts in 5, 4.
The dialogue is so goated in this game. Hulk literally said, Hulk slap! Not Hulk smash, no. Hulk slap. Now that's, and that reference right there, when Daredevil says Hell's Kitchen, that's also another great quote in this game. Oh!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Yeah, I might die. Yo, they got a thing on their team as well, but he's blue. Yo, that's sick. A blue thing? Aw, man, I love the color blue. I might have to get that skin. And you know, I do kind of like the thing. I don't really play as him a lot, but I do at the same time, you know what I mean? Well, I did. Like, when he got this skin, I played as him a little bit more. When he came out, I remember I played one match with him, thought he sucked. Gave him another try, and then I was like, yeah, you know what? This is great. I like this. Dang it. I miss playing games, bro. Haven't played for 2 weeks. Haven't been able to make videos for my channel. Aw, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. So not only have you not been able to play any games, but you haven't even been able to make any videos. Aw, dude, that's awful. So you can't make edits or shorts or upload on your channel, but you also can't play games for fun either. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Next best thing to Invincible.
Yo, did he just say the next best thing to Invincible? Oh my gosh. Yeah! Dang it. It's nearly impossible for me to make videos on my phone. What, are you used to making them on PC, but recently your PC stopped working or something? Because I make videos on my phone all the time. It's pretty easy for me, but then again, I've been doing it for so long. I'm gonna guess you're probably more used to doing it on a computer in terms of like editing and stuff. Bam! I don't like how out of control the dang. The ragdoll physics in this game are hilarious though. I do everything on my PC. Have you never made an edit on your phone, Wild? Because most people that make edits make them on their phone and have like CapCut or like another app or something like Filmora or Canva's also got a mobile app as well. If you haven't made anything on your phone, that's fine. I'm just surprised because most people I've talked to say that they would rather edit on their phone. But that's also within my own friend group. There's also a lot of other people out there who would prefer PC. It just so happens that I have more friends that prefer to use their phone to edit shorts and, you know, clip things and things like that.
Or this handsome.
No, I don't. And those who make edits on their phones are built different.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Thing is, I couldn't do it any other way. Like, I do want to get a PC, and I'm sure I'm gonna edit on there. But like, I'm so used to editing on my phone. Yo, we got Jeff on our team. Aw, Jeff, you're so cute.
Damage resistance increased.
The battle starts in 5.
I like how he just jumps at you
2,
and gives you shield.
all you need to do is capture the mission area.
Alright, I'm gonna wait until I get it back.
If anyone lives to see the sunrise, I promise it will be us.
Alright, let's protect him. Let's protect the leader, and let's protect Jeff. Wait, where'd Jeff go?
Here they come.
Got your back.
There you go. Oh.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Yeah, I can't do anything against Iron Man. Dang it.
Anyone willing to help?
But yeah, all I've ever done is edit on my phone, but that's also because I don't have a good PC.
The thing ain't going nowhere.
Mission area is yours.
So why can't you edit videos, why can't you edit videos on your PC, Wild? Is it because, your PC isn't working at the moment? Like, do you have it in a workshop right now? Is somebody fixing it? Or did it, like, crap to bed and do you not have a PC anymore? See, Thing is a great character, but he doesn't have a super jump like the Hulk. Haha!
No need to thank me.
Thank you, Jeff.
Got your back. Judge, jury, executioner.
Oh yeah.
Maximum.
Yeah. Oh, boom.
Keep going.
Yeah, get over here, Thing. Get over here, Thing. Yeah. Not so tough now, huh? Think you're better than me just because you're blue?
Forgive myself for this, Susan.
Let's rumble.
It's not working right now, but hopefully tomorrow it's fixed.
Found me someone to fight. Advance the assault cannon.
Boom! Haha! Thank you, Jeff. Yeah! We get it? Yes, we did. Alright. Alright, we get a second chance here. We lost the first one, but we got the second one. Oh, it's not working right now? Like, does it turn on, or is it the editing software that isn't working? I'm gonna guess it's probably the editing software. Because if you're saying hopefully it works tomorrow, that must mean it's the editing software.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Because normally when people say hopefully something works tomorrow, it's normally the software they're referring to, and not the actual PC, but I could be wrong.
Victor's always had a way of bringing chaos to our doorstep.
Yeah, well, I plan to make a delivery of my own. A rocky
Do I have any sprays equipped? Yeah, just one. Yo, I got Ben reading a book. Oh, this is great.
2, 1.
Wonder what he's reading.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
Reggie's here. Lousy symbiotes. Always getting that goop stuck in my cracks.
Oh, that's funny. Ha! Take that!
They found my weak spot.
Directly behind you.
Oh shoot. Sorry, Jeff. Didn't mean to do that to you. Haha!
Mission area is yours.
Haha, we got him.
This should keep me going.
Thank you, Jeff. We're doing great. I'm gonna stay here with the group.
But it cannot cleave.
It's clobbering time!
Oh no, you don't. Haha! Boom! Yeah! Yeah, take that. Oh no.
Maximum pulse.
Oh man, I need help.
You've captured more than half of the mission area.
I'm doing pretty good, honestly. Yo, am I about to get a third win in a row right here? Yo, I'm about to get a third win in a row here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to get 3 wins in a row, unless if somehow they overtake us, but our team coordination. Oh, I don't think so, buddy. How am I not hitting people? Boom, yeah. Haha. Boom, get out of here.
Was that supposed to hurt?
You can always count on me. I was born ready.
Yeah, we're gonna win. We got this in the bag.
Looks like an alien, but smells like a fish.
Disappear!
Boom! Yeah, we got him. Thing is, I'm not entirely sure on what caused the problem, but it might have a virus. Oh, so I'm guessing it's
Victory!
the PC's performance itself. Okay, so your PC works, it's just that the software programs and everything else on the PC doesn't work. I'm gonna guess you can probably go on Google, but it's probably all of your software. I'm not sure if you have like Steam, but I'm gonna guess it's probably all of your applications and software apps that aren't functioning properly, and I'm gonna guess they either like keep closing, maybe it's running really slow. If that's the case, it could be because your PC might either need an update, or it could be the application itself. I would try to test other applications. I'm not sure what you use to edit, but if you use like CapCut or Premiere Pro, or Premiere Pro Rush, I think, unless if that's just an app on phone. Because I know Premiere Pro costs money, but I'm trying to think here, is there a free version of it? Those are like some of the only ones I know. There's also Canva that you can use as well. Oh, okay, so it is the PC. Okay, so it is the PC's performance. I see. Yeah, I've had that issue happen several times when I had a laptop, and I mean, I still have it, but the thing is, I can't use it anymore because it's just, ah man, it's not usable anymore. That thing probably has way too many viruses on it. And on top of that, so it used to ask us for our local password, which was just a regular password for the laptop. Well, now it's asking us for our Microsoft password, and the problem is we're using an email of my mom's that's like 20 years old, and we can't remember the password to her email. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way we would be able to remember that. And the thing that sucks is that it's an @live.com extension. My mom made that using Hotmail, which I don't even think is a thing anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, maybe you can still make Hotmail, but Hotmail was something that people used in, like, the 2000s, like, the early, mid, and even... I think it was more so the mid and the late 2000s. And so my mom made this email back when we lived in my blue house, and we had a 2008 Dell computer. And this thing was awesome. I used to play Roblox, Wizard 101, Club Penguin on that thing. It was awesome. And, you know, so my mom made an email. And so me and my brother would just universally use that email for everything. I remember for my 12th birthday, I got a laptop. So in 2014, I got a Toshiba laptop. Because I wanted to have a computer again, because I wanted to play Gary's Mod, but I also wanted to play some other games. So, you know, I downloaded Gary's Mod, and then me and my brother started downloading other games on it, like Five Nights at Freddy's 1, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 3, you know. We also have the original Battlefront 2 on this thing. You know, we have a bunch of games. I think even Left 4 Dead 2 is on there as well. And that's probably what gave it all the viruses, is the fact that we downloaded so many games. And this was very much not a gaming laptop. You could tell this thing was not meant to be a gaming laptop, by no means. Alright, let's check our highlight here. Alright, pretty good highlight. To be fair, there weren't really too many exciting moments with my gameplay as the Thing. I feel like I didn't do the greatest as the Thing. But here's the thing. See what I did there? I have not played the Thing in probably like 2 or 3 months. It's been a long time since I've played as him. I knew that I was going to be rusty, but it was fun getting to play Gru, and honestly, it's fun getting to try new characters every now and then, you know? Alright, let's search for another match here. My mom does have... Your mom does have what, Wild? This time, I want to play as Psylocke. That's who I want to play as. Unless if somebody takes her, then I have to play as somebody else.
Top-notch team to win this one.
There we go.
Sharp. My mind is sharper.
And as you guys can see, I got a new shader for her summer skin as well. It was mostly just the summer skins that have shaders. I don't think any other skins, I mean, they gave... I think some of the futuristic skins, like Luna Snow 2099 has... like a shader that you can get. Not too many skins have shaders. Honestly, I think that they should give more skin shaders.
I'm just a sword for hire. This is all so much bigger than me.
Fools! 30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
scheme?
Alright. We're gonna get ready to jump.
I know every creature who dwells in the sea, but never have I seen any quite like you.
Now that was epic.
You are one of a kind. But that doesn't mean you have to be alone.
This is the only spray I have. Man, I gotta equip my sprays for all my characters.
4, 3, 2, 1. Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Oh wow. Yo! We shot Iron Man down. Alright, so we have 2 dashes. We haven't used those yet. I'm gonna save those. Our team is goated. We got a Jeff, a Namor, we got a Black Widow. This is epic. We also have... I think that's Susan Storm in front of us.
Anyone willing to help?
That's better.
We push
I'm gonna go
all
from
the way
this
to
side.
the seal.
Where is everybody?
Don't turn back now.
Bogey, secure the tank.
Go air breather.
Vortex field.
That's an eye.
Yeah. Alright, we got Blade. I'm gonna be very alert this
Vehicle
match.
reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Move, carriage, move!
Truly fit to be a queen, Susan.
Yo, this is sick. Me and Black Widow on a carriage. Aw, this is epic.
Let's move. Loki doesn't need any more Chronovium. Out of sight. Step aside.
Yo, we got her.
Halfway there. Keep going.
Sayonara.
I need some of these heal bubbles. Jeff, I need heals! Jeff, I need heals, my man. Thank you. Whoa!
An iron
Got him.
suit cannot withstand a psychic blade.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Yo, this has been a really quick match. What the heck has everybody been doing?
Clear a path for sacred tree. Out of sight.
Oh shoot, I should not have walked over here.
Checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
There we go. Oh no.
Now I might survive this.
Jeff, I need health.
Mine's in place.
Oh, what?
But don't
I
let
just
it go
wasted
your head.
that.
Out of sight.
I got your back.
Man, the other team is doing such a poor job at stopping us. They're just letting us.
Was a total
They're just letting us push the carriage up forward. They're not even trying. Come on, guys, give us a challenge. This is lame. You guys suck.
Don't let anything stand in your way. Vortex field.
Judge, jury, execute!
Yo, I just killed him. I just killed Punisher.
A little help, please.
That's better.
You're mine. Beasts must be escorted to the world tree. Clear the way. So close.
Oh.
Your big chance. Everyone saw that.
Out of sight.
Vortex field.
Jeff, I need you. Oh. Did we win? Yes! And I didn't even die once! Yeah, let's go! Yo, Namor was the MVP! I wonder what I went that game. I bet it was like 100-0. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I got that many kills. Let's skip here. Sucks that I didn't get to use my ult, though. Alright, let's check out our highlight here. Alright, so this is our highlight.
An iron
Yo! Yeah, not gonna lie, when I killed Iron Man from like 200 feet away in the air, that was pretty impressive. I can't lie, That was pretty impressive of me, you know. I'm the best, you know. That's why I'm the GOAT! The GOAT! You should be doing more Fortnite, Rocket League, and Rocket League. I said Rocket League twice. Excuse me. You should be doing... Man, I cannot speak. You should be doing Fortnite, Roblox, and Rocket League streams more so you gain a bigger audience. Well, you know, I was originally going to stream either Fortnite or Rocket League tonight. Or this morning, I should say. Or excuse me, it was Roblox. I was originally going to stream either Fortnite or Roblox this morning, but the reason I decided to play this again was because lately I've been on a Marvel Rivals kick. You know, I've just had the urge to load up this game. It's just been a lot of fun for me to play, you know. This is also a game that I feel like always seems to get pushed to the back. I want this to be a game that I'm streaming more often. You know, I want it to be more up at the forefront and not towards the back because, you know, here's the thing, and like I do see what you're saying, Wild, because like I definitely do agree that if I were to stream, you know, Rocket League, Fortnite, or Roblox, my audience would grow. But the thing is, man, can I just speak today? You know, I will agree with you that, you know, Roblox, Rocket League, and Fortnite grow an audience. But if I don't feel like playing those games, or if I'm not really having fun on them, then I'm not going to play them, you know what I mean? Then I'm not going to stream them. I have been playing Fortnite, but I just felt like, since this is a game that normally gets pushed back, I said, you know what, let's run it back and give you guys a second Marvel Rivals stream. And yes, I'm sure that there were people like you or others that wanted to see me do a Fortnite or a Roblox or a Rocket League stream. But at the end of the day, I feel like I've done so many back-to-back Fortnites, I've done so many back-to-back Rocket Leagues. I've never done a back-to-back Marvel Rivals stream, you know what I mean? I've never done two back-to-back Marvel Rivals streams on one of the weekends. So that's actually another reason why I decided to play Marvel Rivals again, is because I did, you know, Fortnite back-to-back on the weekends. I've done Rocket League back-to-back on the weekends. I've even done Roblox back-to-back on the weekends, right? There's even been times where I've played Fortnite 3 or even 4 times in a row. There's been times where I've played Roblox 3 times in a row. But I've never played Marvel Rivals more than one stream at a time. And usually when I play Marvel Rivals, it disappears for a week, or even 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, and then people don't get to see it again. So I don't feel like that's fair, which is why, moving forward, I do want to actually stream at least 3 days instead of doing just 2. I will be streaming mostly on the weekends, but I do want to have availability on the weekdays as well for at least one extra day for you guys. And I think what I'm going to do, since the only games I've really been playing on the Chill Zone are Roblox, Fortnite, and this game, and I mean, I do play Rocket League too. I haven't played Fall Guys in a really long time, and I'm going to be honest, guys, I don't think I'm going back to Fall Guys anytime soon. But maybe I do, maybe I change my mind, who knows. On the weekends, it could be anything, right? It could be Rocket League, Roblox, Fortnite. And what I'm thinking is every Monday, I should stream Marvel Rivals. What do you guys think about that? So basically, every Monday, what would happen is I'd get out of work, and then shortly after work, or maybe after dinner, I'd stream Marvel Rivals on Monday nights. And I wouldn't do it too late at night, so you guys wouldn't have to worry about me, you know, streaming at like, you know, 9 p.m. my time, you know. I don't even think I'd stream at 8 p.m. I think the latest I would stream probably would be 8 p.m., but even then, the stream wouldn't be that long. It'd only be like an hour, maybe an hour and a half. And for a good reason. Barely anyone watches it! Wow, he says JK. Also, Wild, what do you think of the fit, my man? I got the space fit on. Got my brand new Starfire t-shirt on. Got some Stitch pajama pants. Check out the Stitch. Get it? Check out the Stitch? Stitch incoming, edit be like. And this is the Starfire shirt. Look at how cool this is. Her hair's on fire. It's the Injustice 2 design. She's got star bolts in her hands. And it's like cartoony. It almost looks like a cross combination between like a Disney art style and like a comic art style. You know what I mean? Like, it's pretty cool. Of course, it's a Starfire, sure. You just can't get enough of her. My goodness. This guy. You just can't get enough of her! Nope, sure can't. Alright, let's search for another match here. But the Stitch Pants are absolute cinema. My goodness, he goes, of course it's a Starfire shirt! Yup, sure is!
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Listen, man. Starfire is my favorite female fictional character. She's my favorite... Man, I can't speak today. Starfire is my favorite fiction and female... My goodness, I cannot speak! This morning, holy crap.
My order is sharp.
I'm gonna play as Psylocke again. Let's see. Yeah, we should be fine. We have 1 healer, 3 DPSs. Oh, never mind, we got 2 healers now. Yeah, that's a little bit more balanced now. I want to try Psylocke again. Anyways, as I was saying, listen here, Wild. Starfire is my favorite female in fiction, and if you got a problem with that...
Get ready.
Just the same. You look at me as if you
I'm gonna put you in timeout for 5 hours. And if anybody disses Starfire, they'll also be timed out in the chat for 5 hours. No, guys, I'm just kidding. I would never do that. But how dare you diss her?
The battle starts in 5.
How long are you streaming for?
3, 2,
Do it! He goes, do it! Uh-oh.
farewell. That's better.
Spider-Nest is a threat no longer.
Haha, we got him.
Told you to keep your paws off, Rock.
Yo, Crembro, it's good to see you, lad.
It takes.
Crembro, give me some. Fist bump. Ah! Whoa! Ah, thought I was gonna get a kill. Yeah, I got a problem with it. I don't have a problem with it. Who do you like more then? The ultimate question that could possibly even destroy you. And it is, who do you like more? Starfire? Or Wonder Woman? I gotta go Starfire on that one. You know, I gotta go with Starfire on that one.
They hitting real hard.
You're clear of the spider nest.
How the heck did that? Oh, because of the traps, I see. Wonder Woman! Crimson says Wonder Woman. Take him out! Nah, honestly, see, I would, but he didn't have a problem with me wearing the shirt, unlike you, Wild. And it's his opinion at the end of the day. Watch him be like, that's hypocritical because it's also my opinion to hate the shirt. And then I'd say, you know what, Wild, you're right. It is your opinion. Woo! Why are none of my... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, why are none of them landing?
mess with the amazing Spider-Man! Someone's messing with my head. I am rarely welcome at a
What the heck is Spider-Man?
Protect me! Incoming!
That's better.
Alright, I got my ult. Bro, why is my ninja star just not landing on any? Okay, you know what? That's it! That's it! Ha!
Story ends.
Yeah!
Vehicle reached a checkpoint.
Come here, Rocket! Yeah! Sword kill! Oh, never mind. Oh no. No. Ah! Thought I had him.
Fucking hurt!
Frozen, I texted you! The star, the light. Yes, that's right.
It's
The star, the light, the fire, the wire. Wow!
Step aside.
Oh man, I should not have dashed in here. No! Ha ha! I thought that was the next set. He thinks you're Sigma.
Reborn once
Very skibbity with the negative aura. Oh my goodness.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Alright, Krembra, I'll check out the text. I'll check it out at the end of the stream.
You're mine.
Oh! Oh my gosh, I just got sent flying. You didn't read
My light cannot
you didn't read the message before that Frozen. Before the time him out part. Time him out since he left. I'm not gonna time him out. That'd be very uncool of me. And the Frozen one is a very cool guy. That doesn't do uncool things.
Get that vehicle moving again.
My goodness, I cannot land my ninja star.
farewell.
This is real firepower!
It's party time.
Don't mess with the amazing
Ah, freaking Spider-Man. Spider-Man's good though, not gonna lie. But you gain 1 million aura! He goes, but you'd gain 1 million aura.
You get a web and you get a web!
No, I wouldn't. I'd gain negative 200 aura to just time somebody out for no reason. Let's be real.
Farewell.
What the heck?
Get that vehicle moving again.
Spider-Man, where you at?
Step aside.
Ah! Oh! Ha ha! Eat it, Spider-Man! Take that!
Out of sight.
Yeah, now we're getting them. I'm done being a pushover. Ah, dang it. Thought I had him. See, I think you should time out the person that keeps bringing up timeouts. It's only fair. Sorry, Abigail. He's right. Crimson, do you like what I... You see what I did there? I'm gonna start saying that on stream. That's a funny joke. So anytime we prove somebody wrong, we're just gonna start saying, sorry, Abigail. He's right. And so we're gonna call Abigail this case. Excuse me. We're gonna call Wild Abigail in this case. Oh no. No, 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 no. Woo! I'm gonna die.
Real hard. I'm just dying.
I don't give up so
My
easily.
goodness.
Finish this now.
Wait a minute. What is going on, Wild? What's this about? Even if... Hold on a minute, let me read this. Even if Starfire came to your house and kissed you,
Final 10 seconds.
I mean, I'd love that, but no. Oh! Did we win? I think we did.
Well, you can't expect me.
Ah, terrible. Good one, Froze, bro. I know, right, Crimson? It's only fair to time out the person who suggests to time out people that keep bringing it up. Your grammar sucks, you know that? That keep bringing it up the timing out people. Keep bringing it up the timing out people. Your grammar sucks! It absolutely sucks! Let me read that again. I need to double take. It's only fair to time out the person who suggests to time out people that keep bringing it up. The timing out people. What the what? He goes, excuse me? What the duck? What the duck? What the duck? Excuse me. Sir, that's not how people speak, you know, I don't know what you're saying. No, I'm just kidding. I know what you're saying. But, the timing out people? The timing out people. The timing out people? One more time. The timing out people. You make it sound like it's an association or a group of people who can time you out. Like, what the what? I'm saying that Crimson should be timed out for suggesting such a terrible idea! No, Wild. You should be timed out for having such terrible grammar! Sup? Yo, Cloud! How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Give me some. Everybody welcome the man! Cloud! And yeah, you can tell everybody, Cloud's the man, Cloud's the man, Cloud's the man. Oh, he's the Batman, the Batman, the Batman. Oh, yes he is, yes he is, yes he is. That's my parody version of man, so instead of man, it's Batman. Cloud's the Batman, Cloud's the Batman, Cloud's the Batman. Oh, yes he is, yes he is, yes he is. I like to take down people in the streets at night and break the bones. And people will ask me every now and then, hey Batman, why don't you kill now? And I say I don't have to because the hospital bill kills their bank accounts. It already kills them before I kill them, so there's really no need to kill them because their bank account slowly kills them. Lovely theme song. I thought you would appreciate that. Stand up now and face the Titan. Gonna fight Bane now. Gonna do what I can to fight the Joker. Every Thursday, a brand new villain breaks out of Arkham. And yet you can tell everybody that I'm the Batman. And if I go down somehow, I'm taking my brother Cloud with me. I was trying to make lyrics up, and I think I was doing good up until like towards the end of it. Cloud's the Batman, Cloud's the Batman, Cloud's the Batman. Oh yes he is, yes he is, yes he is. And they ask me, why don't you kill people? And I say I don't have to, because the hospital bill does! And yeah, you can tell everybody. Cause the Batman, cause the Batman, cause the Batman. Every Thursday, brand new villain breaks out of Arkham Asylum. I use a combination of martial arts and gadgets from my utility belt. Just rewatch 2008 Hulk. Peak. What the what? Why'd you just randomly say, just rewatch 2008 Hulk? Peak. Also, Cloud. What do you think of the fit? We got the space fit on. We got the Starfire shirt. And the Stitch pants. Check out the Stitch pants. Get out! No, you get out! Alright, let's look at our highlight.
Step aside. Your day ends, demon. What a difference.
Yo! That was sick! Yeah, this is when I popped off right here. I almost killed Magneto, too. I was not afraid of anybody there. I was like, I'm done being a pushover! Yeah, 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 yeah! I went full-on Wolverine mode, you know what I'm saying? But you're right, though, Cloud. 2008 Hulk was peak. You know what's not peak? Is Wild insulting my fit. Well, actually, that's not true. He likes the pants. He's not the biggest fan of the shirt. I think Wild is saying that he doesn't like Starfire. How dare you not like Starfire? Listen, Wild, Starfire is my favorite female character in fiction. For reasons. But, listen, if you don't like Starfire, that's fine. But I love her. Favorite female character in fiction. I mean, what's not to love? You know, she's a redhead. She's tan, you know. She's got 6 eyes. I'm just saying. But Starfire is an amazing character, you know. She has one of the greatest stories. One of the greatest members of the Teen Titans. Her powers are incredible, too. She has a great personality. She also has one of the greatest relationships in comics with Robin / Nightwing. I mean, there's so much to love about her character, you know. One of the things I've always liked is that she wears purple. You know, I like the contrast between either the red or the pink hair with, like, the purple that she wears. Sometimes she's even worn, like, blue. But Starfire's a really cool character, and, it wasn't until, like, 3 or 4 years ago I started to like her a little bit more than what I did. Because the thing is, you know, Robin was my favorite member back then, and he still is. You know, Robin's my favorite member of the Teen Titans. Starfire is my second favorite. But I still do love, you know, both characters. I'd say Robin and Starfire are my 2 favorite characters in Teen Titans. And I'd also say that they're 2 of my favorite characters in DC Comics as well. There's just a lot to like. You know, Starfire can fly, she can shoot star bolts out of her hands. She can also create, like, a ultraviolet gamma radiation nuke, like she did in the Teen Titans show. She's also had tons of really good designs. I just love her bubbly personality. She's also funny, you know what I mean? She also, when she's in combat, has, like, glowing green eyes, you know? Like I said, there's just a lot to love about Starfire. I didn't say I dislike or even hate Starfire. What I said is that you're completely and definitely on your knees for her. Wow. Why? Just because I'm wearing this? I mean, this right here, this is a pretty peak shirt, man. How could you hate on the Injustice 2 design for Starfire, you know? And the other thing, too, Starfire is like an alien, but just like Superman, she's somehow more human than almost anybody on the planet. And that's one of the things that I like about Starfire, is that despite being an alien, just like Superman, she looks just like a human. You wouldn't think, you know, by looking at her, you'd think, like, yeah, she's probably just a human with green eyes and red hair. But she's an alien, you know? She comes from Tamaran, just like how Superman came from Krypton. And that's one of the coolest things about both Starfire and Superman, is that despite being aliens, they're more human than a lot of the people on the planet. And so, you know, they could have came down to the Earth and said, screw you guys, you know, F this, F that. They could have been villains, but they didn't. They dedicated their entire lives to, you know, saving the world and to being better people. And it's just amazing, you know, and, you know, there's a lot of people that look up to Superman, just like there's a lot of people that look up to Starfire. And I'm not saying that people don't like to... I'm not saying that people don't look up to Batman or Robin, because they do. But I'm just saying, you know, people look up to Starfire and Superman, and it's just amazing because, you know, in some comic universes, I feel like it's some of the alien characters that either don't have the greatest personalities, they tend to be jerks, or they're villains. It just depends on the characters. I mean, there are good aliens and there are bad aliens too, you know. But I feel like DC portrays aliens as the good guys, and in Marvel, most of the aliens are villains. Except for, I mean, Mantis is an alien, and so is Drax. So, like, with the Guardians of the Galaxy, they have their hero aliens, right? They have their hero group of aliens. Oh, and then there's Star-Lord, or Garfield, or Chris Pratt, or yeah, I meant Star-Lord, the first thing that I said. I gotta watch my highlight again. I was popping off here. You guys don't understand how high I jumped. Dude!
Your day ends, demon. What a difference.
This is amazing.
Out of sight. You're mine.
I mean, I literally jumped like 30 to 40 feet in the air. Psylocke literally went like stupid high. I've seen her go back and forth in a zigzag and an X like on the ground, but I've never seen her shoot 40 feet up in the air. Like, holy crap. That was peak. Or should I say, ridiculously! Wait, I read it wrong. Or should I say, ridiculously obsessed with her! Get out! He goes, get out! Obsessed. Why would you say I'm obsessed with her, Wild? I mean, like, just because I'm wearing this? I mean, majority of the time, I don't wear this shirt. This is the first time you guys seen me wear the shirt, and you're already giving me crap for it. You mother ducker. Stop giving me crap for such a peak shirt. You don't know good shirts when you see them. This right here is a peak graphic t-shirt. This is a Redbubble shirt. An artist designed this. And I will support my local artists because you know what? KI! KI! Support your local artists. Cap. He says Cap. Buddy, I am telling you, I am in no way, shape, or form obsessed with Starfire. Would I play her if there was a DC Rivals or a DC Battlegrounds? Absolutely! I would love to play as Starfire. She would be one of my mains, just like, you know, Nightwing and Batman would. I play those three characters. I'd play a variety of characters, though, because I love DC more than Marvel. But not gonna lie, Marvel Rivals has actually made me appreciate more of the Marvel characters. Like, I can't lie, before Marvel Rivals, I wasn't the biggest fan of Psylocke, Luna Snow, Gambit, but also Deadpool and Wolverine helped me like Gambit more as well. I didn't really know a whole lot about Gambit. I always thought he looked cool, though. And that's the same with, like, you know, Psylocke. I always thought she had a cool design in the comics, but I was never really into her, you know, same with Gambit. I have always liked the X-Men, though. I haven't seen all the X-Men movies yet, you know. Everyone don't listen to him! This guy wears that shirt every time he goes to bed. No, I do not. Wild, listen. I am not obsessed with Starfire, okay? Let's just stop it with the ridiculous accusations. Wait, accusations or is it accuizations? I think it's accusations. Just, yeah, whatever. Just stop with the ridiculous accusations. I am not obsessed with Starfire. In no way, shape, or form. I'm not obsessed with any character. The character, if anything, I was obsessed with Batman when I was younger, and I was obsessed with Spider-Man. But never have I ever been obsessed with Starfire. Never. Never ever have I been obsessed with Starfire. He goes, everyone don't listen to him, that's funny. You guys should have listened to him, because the truth is, I'm actually really obsessed with her. In fact, I read this book every night before I go to bed, followed up by this book. I mean, these are my 2 bedtime stories, you know what I'm saying? Wild's probably like, what am I looking at? Yeah, so I got these 2 Starfire graphic novels here. This one's part of a series. This is volume 1, and this is the new one. I want to get the other graphic novels for the other characters. There's a Beast Boy one, a Raven one, a Beast Boy and Raven one. There's also a Robin one. There's also a Cyborg. I think there might be a Robin Starfire one. And this is written by Cami Garcia, who's an amazing writer. I haven't read the entire thing yet. I only got to, like, I think the 11th page. This guy could possibly even have a Starfire wallpaper on his phone, and maybe even a poster on his wall to look at before he falls asleep. You know, that's not a bad idea, Wild. I think I might do that. No, I'm just kidding. No, you wanna know what's on my wallpaper, Wild? I'll show you what's on my wallpaper. You're gonna be like, oh, not what I was expecting. And then you're gonna feel like a jerk. For those wondering, I just had those graphic novels sitting there. Same with this Halloween one. I had this one out because I was going to hang... Well, not hang it up, but I was going to put it up where the Hulk one is, but I don't have, like, a Swamp Thing action figure. So I just decided to put the Hulk up. And that's also why the Scooby-Doo Apocalypse graphic novel's up, and the same thing with the Batman graphic novel. I was trying to put, you know, characters that are, like, Halloween-y up. And so I just forgot to put away my Starfire comics from when I had this one up in the right corner of my desk setup. But anyways, Wild, let me show you what's on my wallpaper. Alright, so this is my lock screen. But you guys probably can't see it because it's overly saturated. Let me turn the brightness down. Oh. Hold on. Alright, so this is my lock screen. It's my profile picture on YouTube. And this is my home screen. And if you guys don't know what it is, well, I'll tell you. It's Jesus. Wonder why there was like a sparkle that I saw. Alright, bet, show me. I'm waiting. But yeah, no, so my home screen, I have Jesus ascending in the sky, just flying. Because I love Jesus, I'm a Jesus man. I thank him every single day for my friends, family, and my community. I pray a lot for you guys, I pray a lot for my friends, I pray a lot for my family, I pray a lot for the world, I pray a lot for those who are starving, for those who can't afford rent, who have suffered a breakup, for those who are depressed, and I always pray that those people get better. I always pray that they get help if they need it, that a friend reaches out to them, that things get better for them in their life, you know. It's absolutely doo-doo water. I mean, Look at the dumb fook stick face. Wow. How could you, Wild? But yeah, that's who I have on my home screen, guys. For those who thought, oh, Frozen's probably got Starfire. No, I don't. I have had her on my home screen before, and my lock screen. But I decided to make Jesus my home screen, and the reason being I was sitting here one day, my TV was off, and I was just sitting here looking up at the ceiling, and I thought, you know, I've made a lot of my favorite characters, like, you know, Batman, Superman, Spider-Man, Starfire, the Hulk, Nightwing. I've had Teen Titans wallpapers. I've had all these different wallpapers. I've also, you know, had myself as a wallpaper several times. I've done my pets. I've done my family. But, you know, I've never made Jesus one of my wallpapers. And I was like, you know what? And I said to Jesus, I said, you know what, just for you, Jesus, I'm going to make you my wallpaper on my phone, on my home screen, just for you, because, you know, here I am, you know, always, you know, putting all of my favorite characters on my home screens and lock screens, which, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm sure he doesn't care if I do that, but I think, you know, for me, also, I'm going to quit to the lobby here. You know, for me personally, I don't know, something inside of me just said, you know, maybe I should make Jesus my home screen. And I was like, you know what, Jesus, I want to show my appreciation, not just by praying and not just by, you know, talking to you and thanking you when I talk to you, but I want to show my appreciation by, you know, making you my home screen on my phone. And I'm sure that he appreciates that. Which is exactly why I did that. But something on the inside just told me that I should make Jesus my home screen, because I've made all my favorite characters home screens, but I've never made Jesus my home screen. And so, you know, I felt a little bit bad. I was like, you know, here I am having all my favorite characters. Here I am making my art pieces my home screens. I've never not once put Jesus on my home screen. Or, you know, done anything like that to, you know, show my appreciation. And, you know, I feel like, to me, it was just like, oh wow, it's almost 1. But to me, it just kind of felt like I was putting everything else over him. And I was like, you know what? Instead of just changing it to a comic cover or an art piece that I made, how about I put Jesus on my home screen as a way to show my appreciation, but also as a way to show him that I'm not just going to keep placing other things over the top of him, because as a believer of God and Jesus, I feel like I've been guilty of placing one too many things over him, you know, all throughout my life. And I feel like as Christians, we're all guilty of doing that. None of us are perfect. But I feel like, you know, God should come first. And so that's why I decided to make Jesus my home screen, because I felt like I was placing everything else over Jesus in that regard. And I was like, you know what? I want to do something nice for you, Jesus. I want to show my appreciation for you. Even if it's just in this, you know, one little small way, I'm sure that he appreciates this. And that's why I'm going to start drawing, like, you know, crosses and stuff. And you guys will probably see me, like, draw Jesus in the future. You know, because I feel like I just haven't... I feel like I have done a lot of good in this world. I've done a lot of good deeds. I've helped people. I've said prayers for people. But in terms of... And I feel like I have showed my appreciation in many ways, you know. But there are times where I feel like I could be doing it a little bit more, you know. And so that's why I decided to make Jesus my home screen. Because, Jesus is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. He really is. And when I said my vows and I accepted him, when I accepted him into my heart, that was the greatest day of my life. At first, I wasn't really... I was like, you know what, I feel good, right? But there was a part of me that was like, man, I don't know how to pray. I don't know, like, what to say. I wasn't reading the Bible. I wasn't going to church. And, so then I did start reading the Bible. I did start going to church with my dad. Lately, I haven't been going, but that's just because, it's the holiday season, but, I feel like, at some point I want to say one of these days, I don't know when, but one of these days I know I'm going to be going back to church. For now, I'm just continuing to pray and worship God on Sundays. And before I continue, I'd like to say a prayer for all of us. Dear Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for my strength, courage, confidence, determination, and consistency. Thank you for your advice and for your guidance. Thank you for such a wonderful stream. Thank you for my family, friends, and my community. And thank you for building me in your image. For making this world. For giving all of us hope. For showing us the light when it's dark. For never giving up on us. For always being there for us. And thank you for always having your door open 24/7 so we can talk to you and pray for you. And pray for others. And thank you for everything that you've done for us, for all the miracles and blessings that you've worked with in my life, and for all the miracles and blessings that you've worked with in other people's lives. I truly wouldn't trade anything that I have for the world, and I'm so grateful for everyone that I have in my life. I love you so much, God, and I love you so much, Jesus. God bless my family, friends, and my community. Thank you for all these things and more. God bless that for anybody who is struggling right now, who is hungry, who maybe can't afford rents, who just experienced a really bad breakup, or maybe somebody who's even depressed, that things get better for them, that things go in the right direction, that things start going up for them, that their friends reach out to them and start hanging out with them so they can put them into a better mood, so they can raise their spirits. And I want to thank you for all that you've done again, Lord. You've done so much for us. This world wouldn't be what it is without you. And it is amazing knowing that there is a God who is all-knowing, all-seeing, as well as loving and merciful. I will continue to be humble and kind. I will continue to be patient. I will continue to do things out of genuine kindness. I will continue to do things to show my appreciation for everything that you've done for me, as well as this world. God bless the USA, and God bless this world. And in Jesus' name, amen. Oh, my camera's over there. I was looking over here, and I'm like, wait, why am I looking at my Batman poster? God truly is, and always will be, the strongest and kindest person to ever live. And that's the thing that I love about God, because God reminds us that when we're humble and kind to others, when we do things out of genuine love and kindness, when we're there for people, when we're just good to this world, kindness comes back to us. You know what I mean? It's like that saying, what you put into the world comes back to you. And that's the amazing part about God, is that, He can work miracles and blessings in your life. He worked too when I had this lung collapse and this one collapse just a very slight bit. And you know, the first time I was in the hospital, I was really nervous. I actually thought that for a split second, I remember when I first got there, I said this sentence in my head so many times, I was like, oh man, am I gonna be okay? Like, is it over for me? You know, I was scared, and I can't lie, guys, I was in tears, I was crying. I thought I was gonna die. And it was one of the scariest experiences of my life. And I would never wish that upon any of you guys. I would not wish that upon my worst enemy, because you know what? It truly is scary being in a hospital. Having a tube hooked up to your chest, not knowing when you're gonna go home. I mean, I thought I was gonna be there for weeks or even months, because here I thought I was just gonna be able to, you know, have this thing in for a little bit. As it turns out, I needed to stay at this one hospital for, you know, I think 4 days, and then I stayed at another hospital for 5-6 days. I spent over 10 days in the hospital, and I remember by the 9th day, I was so nervous. I was like, oh man, you know, I needed to have, and on the 9th day I had surgery. I felt a lot better though after the surgery. I was breathing a lot better. And the good news was, on the 10th day, or I think it was the 11th actually, I got good news, which is I got to go home. And I remember my dad telling me, you know, he told me, because my dad spent the entire experience with me, because my dad was with me for the entire time I was in both hospitals, and my mom and my brother would visit, and I had a couple friends that would visit me, and so my dad was with me the entire time, and he would tell me, you gotta stay positive, you gotta have a positive mindset, you're gonna go home soon. The first time I was in the hospital, I was like, I can't keep living like this, Dad. I gotta go home. I gotta go home. I had tears in my eyes. I said, I want to go home so bad. I've been here for, you know, 5-6 days. I just want to go home. He's like, listen, man, I get it, but you gotta keep a positive mindset. You just gotta say to yourself, you're gonna go home soon, that things are gonna get better. You know, you gotta pray for it. And then I was like, yeah, you know, you're right. So I kept praying when I was there. And then the last day, I had a full head of confidence. I said, you know what? I'm going home today. I said, I have a feeling I'm going home today. And sure enough, I was going home. And when my left lung partially collapsed, I didn't need surgery. And I had faith the entire way through, which was absolutely amazing. I wasn't nervous, and I remember praying, saying, Lord, last time it was a little bit, you know, painful. You know, I hope that this time around it's a little bit easier. I would love it if you could just take away some of this pain. And sure enough, it's like I wasn't in pain. It's like, you know, I was only in like a very slight amount of pain. It wasn't as bad as it was the first time around when my right one collapsed, you know what I mean? But having faith the entire way through taught me something, which is if you have faith within every moment that you live, good things happen. And sometimes, you know, you do hit a bump in the road. You do hit a fork in the road, right? You do hit a bump in the road. Things don't always go your way. Things don't always go as planned. Sometimes there are, you know, inconveniences, whether they're minor or major. Sometimes bad things do happen. But when you have faith, it truly is the greatest feeling that you could ever feel in this world. It truly is. Because what's amazing is when you have faith, you almost feel as if no doubt, fear, what if, or any of those things could creep in, and you have more confidence, and you can feel right at home. And I felt a lot more at home just knowing that things weren't as bad the second time around, you know, and just knowing that things were, better, that I wasn't going to need surgery. That right there told me that I'm going to get to go home soon. I said, this is awesome. I don't need surgery. I'm not in as much pain as I was last time. I had faith the entire way through, So, for those who are in a rut in their life, I feel you, because, I've been stuck in a rut for years, and I'm still currently in the process of pulling myself out of this rut. I feel like I'm very close to being out of it, and I feel like, when it comes to, the rut that I'm in, I'm more so talking about, the random bursts of, sadness that I've gotten and things like that. But, lately I've just been feeling a lot more happier, knowing that, I have all of you guys, but my friends, my family. Even when things aren't going my way, I'm not getting as upset as I used to be, because I'm starting to realize that that things happen for a reason. And I used to say that to myself, but I don't think I truly... I could say it, but it was like it wouldn't make me feel better, you know what I mean? When it comes down to it all, it's just amazing knowing that I got to it's just amazing knowing that the second time around when I was in the hospital, I only had to spend, 3-4 days in the hospital as opposed to 10, which was the amount of days that I had to spend last time. And yeah, at first when I heard that this one was a little bit collapsed, I was worried, but not as worried as like when it happened the first time, because at least, I've been through it once. I'm like, okay, I know what to expect. So I was able to like mentally prepare myself. First time around, I wasn't able to, I legit thought I was gonna pass out in my car. It was a really scary experience. It really was. But knowing that all is well with my friends, family, and my community, knowing that I get to wake up every day knowing that I have all of you in my life, knowing that I have my friends and my family, and knowing that I get to wake up every day and spend time with all of you guys, and that I get to spend time with God and Jesus, is the best gift and the best blessing that I could ever receive. And that's why I'm not taking anything for granted anymore. I don't have any doubts or what-ifs anymore, because you know what? Life's too short to have those. Those are just minuscule things that don't matter. If you're stressed because, you're worried about a test, or you think that something might happen the next day or next week, just don't worry about it, because you know what? We live in tomorrow so much that it prevents us from seeing today. You know what I mean? Like, our brains, it's like tomorrow is on our brains so much of the time that it just isn't allowing us to see today. And that's why, moving forward, I've been trying my hardest to live every moment in the moment. Because there's that saying, you gotta live in the moment. And I believe that, I believe that you gotta live in the moment within every moment. Not just when you're at parties, not just when things are going your way. People will say you gotta live in the moment, and they're right. But not just at big events, not just when things are going your way. You gotta live in the moment within every moment. You know why? Because when you live in the moment within every moment, you feel more fulfilled. You feel more happy. You start to see everything for what it is, you start to doubt less. You don't have any more what ifs. You don't start, you don't have any more fears. It's like so much of what used to be on my mind, especially because I used to have severe anxiety. It's like all of this stuff is just starting to leave me. I'm starting to live a better life, and so it's just absolutely amazing knowing that I have Jesus in my life. It truly is, and I will continue to thank him. I will continue to pray for him. I will continue to worship him every Sunday, but also every day. And I will continue to try my very best to give it my all and to do things out of genuine kindness, to have patience. And that is exactly what I've been doing. And lately I've just been living such a better life, I'm gonna go for now. Oh, I read the wrong. I'm gonna go now. Goodbye, Frozen. Have fun, and don't start barking for Starfire anytime soon. Or ever. Wow. Amen. Yes, absolutely, man. Amen. That's right. How long have I been talking? Okay, so what was that? So about 15 minutes we've been talking, it looks to be. Nah, maybe a little bit longer, almost 20 minutes. Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, thank you so much, Wild. Thank you for joining, bro. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless, bro. Peace. Felt like a million years of your yap. Wow. Well, duck you, Wild. I won't have these talks like this anymore, No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, sorry for talking for over 20 minutes, guys. I just felt like I had to share some of this stuff with you guys, I feel like what started it was when I showed you guys my home screen, when I showed you guys that it was Jesus, and I did that as one of my many ways to show my appreciation for him. Because I truly am very thankful and grateful to have the life that I do, to have my friends, family, and my community, to have my strength, courage, confidence, determination, consistency, but also to have the skills that I do as an artist. If I didn't have God or Jesus in my life, I don't know if I would have any of this stuff. I don't know if I would have the life that I do. And the scary thing about life is that tomorrow is never guaranteed for any of us, And that's the thing that sucks. But life isn't all that bad, and it's not all darkness. I mean, there are a lot of bad things that happen. There are a lot of bad things that are going on right now in the world. And darkness lingers in every corner, my friends. And it exists through social media, through Hollywood, through politicians, the government, etc. It exists everywhere, which is why we have to just focus on ourselves. Be patient. Be humble and kind to others, because Robin Williams once said, everyone in this world is fighting a battle that you know nothing about, so be kind, always. And after hearing that quote, that is exactly why I will never snap at anybody for anything stupid when I am working at Price Chopper, when I'm streaming, or even if it's somebody in my family. I will never snap at anybody for a stupid reason, because everybody is battling a battle that we know nothing about, which is exactly why we need to be kind. Now, farewell! Alright, see ya, Wild! Have a great rest of your day. Okay, we've been going for about an hour. Thing is, I do kind of want to continue, but at the same time, I don't know. Because I haven't even eaten lunch today. Hold on a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna get on out of here because I have not eaten lunch yet. It is 1:22. I would love to keep on going, but I'm also hungry. So I'm gonna get on out of here. I might be back later tonight with another stream though, and if not, then I might stream sometime early next week. But you know, my thing is like, because I did want to do one more match, but it'd probably take a little while to do another match. And you know, I'm getting kind of hungry. Like honestly, I just want to go eat. I don't feel like playing any more rounds of this. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get on out of here. Happy Sunday. God bless all of you. If I don't see you guys later, have a wonderful rest of your night. Stay frozen.